my friends, welcome back to Rosie's Creative Wings. So today, it's a quick video. I just wanted to come and share. I have project shares that I would like to show you, and so just wanted to come on and show you that I've been working on this is a prototype, but I do plan to work on baby albums too. I've never done this type of project before. So this is just a prototype, and this is how I want to make it, as simple as this small book here. It's very thin. Of course it will look different with the baby paper. It's going to look much prettier, but I wanted to create this one so that I can get an idea of how I want to create those. So I have two of my co-workers. One of them is having a grandbaby and the other one is expecting a baby. We just found out, and so I got a good 7 months to do this, 7-8 months to do this, so I'm gonna take my time doing it. But I really wanted something simple because I've never done anything like this before. So this is what I came up with, just enough to fit our 4x6 picture or smaller pictures. And so my thought was, so this is the way I plan to do it: a smaller page here, and then the larger page here, which they can put something like that there, and then the smaller one there like that. And then, of course, for every single one of the pages, it's going to look exactly the same. And then here on the cover, I thought about doing like a flip, either this way or this way. Most likely probably up, that comes down, and probably 3 pictures will fit here, and then the same thing with here. But it's going to look a lot prettier once you get the baby pictures, you know, the baby paper. And then in the front, design it really pretty, very simple. And I thought this would be good just like for the first month of the baby, or the first few weeks the baby comes out of the hospital, and you have those pictures, you know, the first time the baby comes home and things like that, and you can keep them in this little album here. So I got to do 2 of these. So I thought this would be the best option for me. I do want to make something cute for them, but because I'm not really used to making baby albums and things like that, I thought of something like this. The only thing is the binding. I'm not sure. I'm not liking this binding too much for that, but I don't know. I got to figure it out. I really would like to do like a hidden binding type of thing, but I'm not sure how to do that. So yeah, so if any of you guys know how I should do like a hidden binding spine, if you would like to share, I would love to hear it. So these papers right here is this pad that I've had for quite a long time and hardly ever used. So it's just mixed media. Images, just a lot of paint and splatter and things like that. And I just used this one just to show. So what I did was I just took, see, this is not one-sided, which, I'm sorry, this is not double-sided, which I like working with double-sided paper most of all when I'm going to do projects like this, because I feel like I have to do more extra to cover each side, you know, the sides that are not covered. And so I'd rather work with double-sided paper because it cuts my time in half. So what I thought about doing with this one was just folding it like this, which I did. That's what I did with this one. I folded the paper like this, and then fold it again this way, and then what I did was just glued the inside. Once I made the lines, I opened it up and I glued the inside, and I flattened it, and that's how it came out like this. And I made it into a double-sided paper. So I'm thinking to cut my time in half. I'll probably do that with the new paper that I get. If it's one-sided, this is the way I'm going to do it. And then this one here, I'm just going to decorate it a little bit more. And I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I was just doing it as an example, but maybe I'll give it away. But I am going to do the front. I'll finish it up. and maybe give it away to someone. So yeah, that's what I wanted to show you guys. So I have like a good 7-8 months to finish those 2 little albums. So I know that one is a girl, so I already have what I want in my cart in 2 different stores, but I'm waiting for, on Monday we'll know, because she's doing a gender reveal this weekend. We'll know what she's gonna have, and then I can just buy everything together. I did select a set for a boy and a set for a girl. So I know definitely there's one girl, so I'm not sure. So I kept the boy there and the girl there just in case, because if it's a girl, then I'm going to have to get a whole different set for a girl. I don't want to give them the same paper or the same style. So yeah, so that is what I'm thinking, and that's going to take me a little bit to do. So when I do that, I will come back and show you guys what it turns out like. So I also wanted to show you my finished coloring page that I did on video with you guys. So this is how it turned out, and I'm really happy how it turned out. I had a lot of fun creating this, not creating it, sorry, coloring it. So I did, the back was like, I kind of did it like dark, but then I decided to put a little bit of color into it, because she does have a lot of pretty bright colors around her. So I did decide to put like a little bit of hints of yellow and pink and things like that. And then I did splatter a little bit of white. Her hair was totally gray, of course, because this was like a gray toned image. And so what I did was use, like, I have like these shadow inks that are really like transparent and like thin. And so it kind of gives her hair like a hint of brown. I don't know if the camera's picking that up, but it's not totally gray. It gives it like a really pretty hint of like an ashy brown. So that worked out good. I did do her glasses with some gold, and I made her eyes kind of like a yellowish brown, which I thought was so pretty. Can you see them there? Of course, her cheeks and her makeup is really light, very subtle. And of course, I painted the little tassels that she has there. I did a little bit of highlights over the flowers with a little bit of white. I thought they were a little too flat, so I wanted them to come out a little bit. And then her blouse. Her blouse was what took me the longest. So I went over every single little design and that she had on her blouse, and I kind of just left the bottom the way that it was. So it kind of looks like a grayish, whitish type of blouse. And I just went over the pattern of her design on her shirt with like a really pretty hunter green. And that's pretty much it, guys. I had a lot of fun creating this. I'm not creating it, sorry, coloring it. And I'm definitely going to do some more. I just had one person that actually sent me a comment and said that she really liked it. So I'm not sure if I do some more on camera, because I didn't really get too much feedback from it, but maybe I'll do just one more. Maybe I'll speed up the video a little bit, but the reason for me doing this on camera is just to hang out with you guys. So yeah, that's the reason. But yeah, if it's something that is, you know, boring or you guys don't like to see, I just won't keep doing it. But yeah, I enjoy doing these. I can show you like the finished product. I mean, you know, like the finished project once I'm done, if I do any more. But I think I'll do just one more on camera, and if I don't get any feedback like that, I'll just do it behind the scenes. But I thought she came out so pretty. Look at her eyes. She has such pretty eyes. Yeah. So that is my Scott Howden Fantasy grayscale coloring page. And so I did put this little border around it just so that she can stand out. I thought about sewing it just to give it like a little pattern here. I'll probably do that too. yeah, so I just wanted to come and show you that the finished coloring page and this that I am thinking about doing. I do have a Temu haul that I'm gonna do in my next video. It's a little bit different. It's really nothing crafty, but I do want to come and share it with you guys. So I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for stopping by. Bye bye.